Dear guests, welcome to Subotica, my birthplace. Even though I was only 1 year old when my family moved from this town further on, I still feel great attachment to this beautiful town here in the north of the province of Vojvodina, in the north of Republic of Serbia. In this current moment, the view is concentrated on the National Theater in this beautiful town. You can see the inscription in different languages, in Serbian, written in Cyrillics, then in Hungarian, because we are not far away from the Hungarian border, and then the version in Croatian as well. Next to it, there is a beautiful pedestrian zone, even though you can name the whole town the pedestrian zone because it's perfect for strolling. Lots of green little streets, beautiful buildings that were predominantly built in the early 20th century. Even though the town is much older than that. The town hall over here, later on a little bit more about that as well, about the local architecture. The town was already founded in the 14th century, but most of the buildings today derive from or in the times of the early 20th century. The town has changed more than 200 names through its history, but it remains a monument of a remarkable local heritage. Welcome to Subotica. This town is perfect for 1 or 2 days excursions because not only the town itself is very interesting, comfortable, you can take a beautiful stroll everywhere, watch the lovely facades, learn a little bit local multicultural history, but also it is not far away from a remarkable lake called Palić, where you can enjoy the local food, which is a mixture of Hungarian and Serbian heritage. So if you visit Serbia, please make sure to take some time to travel further away from the capital, further away from the largest cities, because you might just discover the hidden jewels of my home country. One of the remarkable things about this town is the fact that it's filled with trees. Everything is very green, but it makes me a little bit difficult to take pictures and tape the beautiful facades of the buildings in this secessionist Jugendstil or Art Nouveau style. I'm standing now outside in front, beside, whichever way you look, of the synagogue of Subotica, one of the most remarkable buildings in the whole territory of Serbia, built in 1902 and completely reconstructed in 2018, excuse me. Also secessionist style, Art Nouveau style, and typical use of rooftop ceramics made by Zsolnai family coming from Pécs in southern Hungary. So the whole building was completely reconstructed and is now open for visit. As you can see, you have to pay an entrance fee, and then inside there is a touch screen where one can read the history of this town in several different languages. Okay, in my opinion, this is the most beautiful building in the town of Subotica, built in Art Nouveau, still typical for this region. And this was in the beginning a private home of one of the most prominent architects of the town of Subotica, Ferenc Reichel. He was the person who planned most of the buildings, official buildings, private houses, private homes in Subotica in this very authentic style for northern Serbia. Subotica is well known not only in Serbia but also in our neighboring countries for this beautiful building, the town hall, which was also built in this secessionist or Art Nouveau style. The decoration is local. It usually uses the decoration style of Hungarian traditional clothes or traditional houses, since this region was a part of Austrian-Hungarian Empire up until 1918, when Yugoslavia, the Kingdom of Yugoslavia, was proclaimed. Anyway, Subotica is a town that is mostly in the north. It is very close to the Hungarian border, and the first larger town that one can visit if coming from the north. If you visit, for example, Budapest, the capital of Hungary, and travel alongside the highway, cross the border with Serbia, the first thing that you can visit is this beautiful green landscape with small cafes. It looks like a private home, very green. Streets are not straightforward, so you have to adjust yourselves a little bit. It has to do with a wind that is typical for the Pannonian Plain. It's called Košava, that can get very strong when the air pressure is difference between Central Europe and Mediterranean region. So to avoid strong wind strikes, the streets in this region are not always logical and built the way that the people from West are used to. Also, for the very end, through this little stroll, another remarkable spot for the town of Subotica, the Blue Fountain, also made out of waterproof Žolnej ceramics directly in front of the town hall. Thank you for watching. Serbia loves you.